Oh, hi there, Team Arrow. Welcome back to Pokemon White. There are 4 trainers on this route, so I guess we'll go through them really quickly. There's one right here, there's another up there, and I think there's one on our left. So let's see if we can get in range of this guy really quickly. And first Pokemon is the Water Ground type Pokemon from 2nd generation, Quagsire. Second Pokemon is Golduck, and contrary to popular belief, it is not a Psychic type Pokemon, it's only a Water type that learns Psychic type attacks. Really quickly, I just remembered, I told this one guy on my channel that Lucario and Zoroark were pseudo-legendary Pokemon, which I thought pseudo-legendary was like anybody who like moderately was hinted at being legendary. So Arcanine, Lucario, Zoroark, and then obviously the Pokemon with 600 base stat. I was actually wrong. I looked it up, and I would like to apologize because I was wrong and you were right. Only Pokemon with base stat of 600 are pseudo-legendary, to which I'm like, that kind of... well, that's really lame if you ask me, but still, I was wrong, so that's what matters. Let's go up. Okay, yeah, question of the day. I totally forgot the first one, but what do you guys think of pseudo-legendary Pokemon? Because I think it should include the movie ones and stuff like Arcanine or, you know, stuff they hinted at being legendary, because pseudo means fake, and you would think a fake legendary would be a Pokemon that is close to a legendary or hinted at towards being a legendary, but it isn't. So you'd think it would include Lucario, Zoroark, and what was the other one? Arcanine. Or even, I think, back in the day on Pokemon, the actual show, like the first series, when Ash first ran to the Pokemon Center after his Pikachu got, like, fried from, like, owning the shit out of all those Spearow, on the wall it showed Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. It showed another Pokemon in the corner. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was Arcanine, actually, so that killed my point right there. But still, it was hinted at being a legendary Pokemon in the league of those 3 others. And it was really strong back in the... no, it's actually just really strong in general, so... yeah, so what are your thoughts on pseudo-legendary Pokemon? Think it over as I beat the crap out of this trainer real quick. Or not. Okay, let's see. Oh, he said something awesome, though. Okay, I will challenge a Pokemon in gyms all over the world. Where do I find water-type gyms? Kanto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, right? Let's see. Kanto, of course. Yeah, those are actually some really good places to start out, buddy. Nice one. Let's see here. Wait, there's no water-type gym in this entire region. Oh my gosh, my flipping Pelipper has been alerted of this awesomeness. I mean, awkwardness. Alright, so there's actually 2 trainers, one over there. Oh wow, what is this? I only wrote down 4 trainers in my notebook. There's actually 5 or 6 of them. That's not good for me. So anyways, think it over. What do you guys think of pseudo-legendary Pokemon? First Pokemon is the Ice Water type Shelter from 1st generation. Second Pokemon is the Electric Water type from 2nd generation, Chinchou. Final Pokemon is Jellicent, the Water Ghost type Pokemon from this generation. Alrighty, with that out of the way, we probably want to revive Clyde, because Clyde is the one who needs the experience the most at this moment. I'm sorry. So where are our revives? I don't... oh no. I used them all up, didn't I? Oh gosh, and I can't just go back, because like this route's kind of... it's not that far, but it's rather far. So crap, I guess we'll put up Zeppet, because Zeppet, actually, yeah, Zeppet would probably be the wiser choice, because since we're surfing around here, a giant electrified tarantula is probably my best bet. Which, if I say in the literal sense, it doesn't even make sense. Alright, so let's just put on a lucky egg onto it. And yes, the question of the day is, there I go, I forgot it because I, you know, wasn't really into that question like that much. But I'll have it at the end of the video. So, yeah, apologize for forgetting it. Hey, look at the trainer, let's go battle him. See what his water-type Pokemon. First Pokemon is the water-type Pokemon from 3rd generation, Wailmer. Alright, for some obligatory reason, I feel that it is mandatory for me to say this in all my Let's Plays. Wailord fucks Skitty. Yep, simple as that. Alrighty, so let's just go on to the next trainer and see what she's going to use in battle. First and only Pokemon is Corsola, the Rock Water type Pokemon from 2nd generation. Alright, so you guys know those Pokemon like Marill, Scyther, or Lapras? You know those ones that were really shown off in the Orange Island saga in Pokemon, the anime? I'm not sure if you guys have all watched it, in which case that kind of sucks because I grew up on the 1st generation. Like with a lot of people, 1st gen was the place I started watching. I didn't actually start playing until Pokemon Stadium, and then after that I got Pokemon Sapphire. And then I got Red from a friend, then I got Yellow from a friend, and oh, my Pokemon are injured and I can't revive them. That sucks so bad. I have something to revive, don't I? No, I do not. That is terrible. That is terrible bad. Alright, so we're going to go inside this, actually a Wingull, which, as ridiculous as this is, since I have its evolved form, I actually do have to capture it. So we're going to go for the Quick Ball because it's not exactly the hardest Pokemon to capture. And I'll just continue where I left off. So have you guys seen that critical capture? Told you so. Well, it doesn't even bother me anymore. Or, you know, surprise me. I'm like, oh, hey, critical capture. Casual thing on this show. Haha. You know, I should have done a study. Like, out of how many episodes do I get a critical capture? And I would say, out of 100 episodes, I get like 20 critical captures episodes. Like, no, that's really too high. But now that I think about it from like a logistical point of view, how many Pokemon have I captured, guys? Like 3 boxfuls, and how many of them have been critical captures? Like barely a handful. So I think it's a right percentage. It's just like I get a lot of them because this LP is very long. Anyways, 278 in the National Pokedex. Wingull, Seagull Pokemon, Water type, Water Flying type. 2 foot nothing, 20.9 pounds. Weird little footprint. I didn't think it like had big feet. Apparently it does. You know, whenever I saw Wingull, like, in the games, I was always thinking it's like one of those fold-up toys that just floats like a kite. Because it's so... I don't know, it looks so nice. And with that said, I really want to go play Pokemon Coliseum and XD right now and, like, LP them, and I would love to do that, but... 1, I can't, and 2, a friend of mine, I believe, is doing it, and here's the thing with, like, LPs. If my friend is doing it, I don't want to do it because I have this, like, really bad urge to one-up whatever somebody else is doing, unless it's, like, something co-op. So that would be really douchey to one-up what my friend is doing at the moment. That way, it would make me seem like a douche, and they would look as awesome as they already are. So yeah, it soars high in the sky, riding on its updrafts like a glider. It carries food tucked under its bill, or tucked in its bill. That's cool. Yeah, I would imagine, like, you know those little mail packages that you put in the air tubes and they fly away and they come back? I would imagine that Wingull's mouth is like that. It's an airtight seal for transferring goodies. I say goodies because I think of Halloween, and I think of candy, and delicious wild Pokemon. What? It's actually another Wingull, and I'm going to cut the episode short because I kind of want to, like, do my 5 episodes and then just relax. Because I'll remind you, I'm not feeling too great, and the only reason I'm doing this is because I listen to music, and I haven't listened to it since I started recording, which was 30 minutes ago. So whatever good that did me is not going to last, because in a few minutes I'm going to keel haul and just... And that's a pirate term, you know, like... pass out or something. I'm not gonna really pass out, I just don't feel too great. Plus I haven't had breakfast, so I'm missing the greatest meal, or most important meal of the day, which you guys should totally have, because without breakfast you will not have enough energy to perform as you do normally until lunchtime, and by lunchtime half your day is over. So if you're at school, a majority of your day is from beginning to lunch, whereas afterwards it's recess! By the way, I remember I had 2 recesses, one at lunch and one at 2 o'clock, and then we got out at 3 o'clock. That was awesome! I don't know how they changed it or what they did. Now you guys, I don't know if you guys are in elementary school. I hope you guys are, because, like, Pokemon is, like, great for everyone, every age, whatever. So I hope you guys have 2 recesses. If you do not, sadface.jpg, that sucks, because back in my day, elementary school at least, we had 2 recesses. After that, they can just do whatever they want. Middle school, high school, recess does not really matter that much. Anyways, that wraps up for today. Remember to answer the comment question of the day, subscribe if you already haven't, and leave a like. Bye!